Good evening everyone and welcome. This is a nice surprise stream, bonus stream tonight, so I hope you're settling in. I hope you are ready for something that isn't Factorio, because tonight is not Factorio. It is a new game. Well, yeah, it is a new game. I think it was officially released on the 8th of March, but I've just been so busy lately that I've not been able to catch up on it. It's called PRISMATA, and it is basically a card game without any luck. So imagine Hearthstone, where things never end up at the bottom of your pile. It's a pretty damn unique build. I have not seen it anywhere else. I think it's really, really awesome. It is created by Nilaus Studios, and this is their first game. So let's give them a bit of a attention as well, because I know how hard they've been working at it. I've been following this game for, I would say, almost 4 years, since basically I supported them during the Kickstarter many a year ago, and I've just been following along. This is designed as it's a PvP game, but in my opinion, well, if you know anything of what I do not like PvP. So that's kind of a catch. So as it was working in the development, it lost its appeal to me, because I did not really see it as a great PvP game, but more as a really, really excellent puzzle game, because it's built by, I think there are some MIT mathematicians, and that's always a good sign in terms of adding complexity. And they've been building some really, really cool challenges. So I think it's, with the launch of the game, there's also a launch of their scenario or their campaign, and that's what we're going to be playing tonight. So this is a let's try, where we go through the campaign as far as we get. This is me not knowing anything about the campaign and not playing this game for quite a while. So I know the basic mechanics, but I certainly do not know anything about a good strategy. So that's what we're gonna try to figure out today together. So thank you guys for tuning in. This game will also, after we're done, I'll be putting it up, probably chopping up in pieces and putting it on YouTube as usual. Now, one thing I need to do is I need to load my little app called Workrave. Where is it? It's somewhere on my screen. It always just disappears. Where is it? There you are. Alright, so I'm gonna be setting a timer so that I remember to take breaks, because I'm very bad at taking breaks, and I need to be able to take breaks, otherwise I go crazy. So let's do there we go. Okay, so that is it. All right, so thank you everyone for tuning in. Will this game be pay to win? No, they've been very, very clear that it is not pay to win. It is, you can buy skins and some arena game things here. Let's jump in and have a look. There are some things that you can buy in the shop. You can buy all sorts of extra shards, and all these things are for skins and emotes and all those sort of like cool things. I don't know if this is a workable strategy for them. I don't really know. But the game costs something, and once you have it, then you can play the game. But if you want to spend more money, you only get cosmetics. So I think that's a pretty awesome way of doing it. Of course, they can make it free to play when basically, but it's not going to be play to win. So when we look at the mechanics, you basically have some, let's call it creatures, some units you control, and the randomness, and therefore the challenge, is that every time you play there are some basic units that are always the same, and then you can see here there are some unique units that are unique to this particular game, which means that when you play you need to know your basics, and then you look at this particular game that spawned, where you and your opponent is gets a random selection of extra units. Both are getting the same, and there you need to figure out how to manage it the best. So I think we need to dive into the campaign. I don't know anything about it. This is the first time I clicked this button, so I hope it works. It is a card game, yes. We are going to do the campaign simply from the beginning, I assume, then hope that there will be some kind of tutorial in it, and we're going to see where it leads. This looks awesome. Looks way better than I thought. I don't think that I need speak on this outbreak. Recombination, keystone. Wow. Okay, so there's different complete episode 2, complete episode 2. Awesome. We can do this. I'm really looking forward to it. Missions completed, 0. Let's have a look. I'm really looking forward to it. Ooh, look at this. There's so many. Ooh, this is. I love the graphics. I just love. This is so much better than I had anticipated. Crime is so rare in the autonomous desert city of Centauri that only one Guardian swarm welder is kept on the payroll. He doesn't like his job very much. Oh. Okay, so we can do it. So that is. Let's have a look. Beacon. A tidally locked planet. One half always faces the sun, receiving constant daylight. The other side remains in perpetual darkness. Please wait a minute. There's space to continue. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so impressed by the not the graphics, but the art of this. This is really cool. I don't mind that there's no speak on top of it. Municipal Security Headquarters, Administrative District, Centauri Urban Core. Sweet. Giselle, any work for me today? We don't know anything about the settings. Sweet Wong, Guardian Swarm Wielder. Municipality of Centauri, Department of Security and Enforcement. Education. Torren? Torren. I guess it's not a World of Warcraft Torren. Torren Prime Military Academy. Terrestrial Genomic Ancestry. Okay. How does that work? 47%? Okay. Most recent search queries. What to do when bored at work? Job postings now. Your stores have 1 or 2 holes? These are good questions.
Hello, Suede.
Hey, that was sound. No deployment requests for the last 578 days, sir. Okay, Giselle. Insentient robotic assistant manufacturer, Fossix Mechattelligence Systems. Install modules of office administration and maintenance, data intelligence, and swarm welding assistance. And my job continues to bring me endless excitement, fulfillment, and purpose. I'll be at the bar. Wait, oh, so we need a new character. Logan, do we get an intro for you? Yes, we do. Logan Pearson, Senior Data Scientist, Municipality of Centauri. He is also there. And looks a bit like a trashy Japan RPG stuff. I know that's I can understand what you're. Let's get into the game. I understand what you're referring to. I like it. Alliance Data Systems. Most recent search queries. I like to put in the tooth feels a bit loose sometimes. Cool robot chassis mod. Why does cilantro taste like absolute garbage? I don't even know what it is. My country allows remote work. Great. If not that, they're situated down at Centauri Robotics Factory. Ooh. So last time we were responsible for parking disputes. No, we just used an incident report. Code red. Ooh. One of their robo-custodians pushed a foreman over a 3-story catwalk railing. That can't be right. It's probably another jumper. 2 witnesses called it. You need to check it out. I will. Alright. At least it's on the way to the bar. Love that attitude. Alright, speaking of bar. Objectifying women. Yes, it's objectifying women. It's literally making them into objects. Yes, but there is definitely at least 1 minute. Centauri Robotics was manufacturing for 6 minutes later. On my way to the bar. Okay, I'm here. Where's the casualty? Did it? They already scraped him off the pavement. Makes him barely alive. They took him to emergency care. Apparently a whole batch of robots went crazy. People are evacuating. Ooh. And supervisors just turned them off. They tried everything. Ooh. The bots are completely ignoring override and shutdown commands. You need to terminate them. I guess this is where we get in. Most action I've had in a job for months. Get to PRISMATA slate. What is a PRISMATA slate? Oh, that's a PRISMATA. Yep, right here. Let's see if this thing's still alive. Alright, he's been not at work for 578 days. Activate your assembler. The assembler creates steel splitter. Okay, so this is our game board. This is my half, this is the enemy half. And so basically this is our unit. There are these are the cards we play. So there's no deck and there's no nothing, but this one, I guess this one creates some things and creates these units. This 1 is an attack value and this 3 is the health. Let's end this turn. Now it's the sanitation bot. They don't do anything. I guess we don't have any tooltips yet. What can we do? We can This one, assembler, is assembling, whatever. Steel splitters, and now I can click this one, and then it attacks. Each steel splitter contributes 1 point of damage to your attack pool. So every time we click this one, it goes over. There are way more advanced mechanics. And so at the end, so basically, during my turn, I accrue some attack values, and they get sent over here. Then I basically send it over to the enemy, and then I assign the attacks I have. If they don't have defense, if they have defense, then it gets a bit more advanced. So I give one attack and I kill a lit up bug. And we end this one. That's the end of my turn. So there are different phases of this game. Basically on my first phase here, I can attack. I can just also like, oh, they've activated. Okay, so I can unactivate them. And I proceed to damage, so that's my, I don't know, main phase, and then I go into a damage phase where I kill 2 of them. I think we're gonna make it this time. And I can just, no, I have to click inside and then hold the mouse and drag. Proceed to damage. Pew, pew. I think we're gonna make it. And the sanitation bots are dead. So that's our very first game. Well, that was easy. No shit, it was easy. Okay. Guys put boobs on robots. Ensembler and splitter? Yes. It does have something. So I guess this is the campaign, and there's a ladder PvP mode. Yes, there is a ladder PvP mode. Actually, there's quite a few more for you to take out. Ouch. Looks like somebody at Centauri Robotics is getting fired. Did they screw up the latest software update? I'm not sure yet. They're still looking into it, but I booted up a second assembler for you. Nice, that should speed things up. Okay, so now click and drag across a pile of, do we call it a pile? I would call it a stack of units, but okay. So swipe all of them at once. Yes, let's look at, okay, I can't do anything except this, but I'm gonna do these so I build more steel splitters. They're pretty beefy units. I wonder if they're gonna attack these ones. So I proceed to damage, and then I can just kill 4 of them. That was easy. What are you doing? Do we attack? Kill these. Proceed to damage. Urban cleanliness automation. Domestic cleanliness. Well, let's take 4 there and 2 there. Okay, so far we are not overwhelmed by difficulty. There we go. I think we're getting a hang of it. Yeah, it's a factorial card game. So far we're attacking and with assemblers and splitters. That seems really good. Centauri Robot just sent me an update. Everything built in the last 48 hours has been corrupted. That's a lot of junkers. They don't want me to scrap them all. It's the only option. Want me to send over the Odin? It's still assembled in the hangar. Odin? That level of firepower is total overkill for this job. Send it over. I like that. It's overkill. There's no such thing as overkill. So this is the Odin. So this is a big monstrosity. What? So I can click. If I click, I kill one of those to deliver 4 damage. That's pretty expensive. But whatever. I can craft 2 per turn, so this is definitely an option. What do we have? A dumpster robot? Municipal waste management automation. This is a lot of health. Still, they are not... Ooh, I like this. There are 5 of them, so I can see in the stack how many there are. Or pile. I'm gonna kill those 2 dumpster bots. Belts not found yet in booster packs. Yes. Let's see if there are any belts in this game. There are drones. We are not really being challenged here. And the UI, I think this UI is amazing. How easy it is to interact. The sounds are nice, the graphics are nice, and simplified but nice. So there's a further complication. Centauri Robotics can't stop the production line. Well, the whole factory went nuts. Correct. It's pumping out corrupted scrappers at a maximum speed. The factory computers are rejecting all commands, so they can't even power it down. They need to shut it off by force. Helmet won't be a problem. Alright, so now there's a bot factory. Destroy this entire robotics. Destroy all manufacturing sanitation automatons. Malfunctioning. Okay, these are the malfunctioning ones. Okay, but we are gonna be killing them pretty damn fast. So I can't keep this one. Okay, because I don't have 17 yet. Should I be saving up so I can just smash 17 in a couple of turns? Is this the right way? Yeah, big ones. Let's see the big ones. And you're just crafting one of those per turn. That's not going to be a problem. We get one more every turn. Damage-wise. And you're just pumping out one. I guess soon there'll also be a challenge where they start attacking us. Let's have a look. Now we should be able to have 20. 20 exactly. Proceed to damage. Kill you. Stop the bleeding. Destroy the Centauri robotics facility. Did I kill all of them? Yes, I do. Awesome. There we go. This is cool. I like it. I mean, it's... New blueprint acquired. Odin. Nice. So that means construct... Oh, when bought, you construct 3 steel splitters. That's pretty good. And you can see here the cost of it. It's 20 gold and 4 blue blocks. Don't recall what the blue blocks are called. All manufacturing and sanitation automatons have been eliminated. Excellent. This doesn't look sweet. You really trashed the place. Hello, my friend. Hello, Lucio. Thank you for dropping by, and what an awesome icon you have next to him. I wonder where you got that, or how you got that. You can, let's actually just drop a little, let's do the usual, let's see. Let me just... Pew! There you go. All the cool icons. I need more, I know. Just decommissioning a corporate soup can factory. Yeah, that's pretty simple compared to fighting in the war, huh? Nothing compares to that. A Slate's interface was so primitive back then. You had to individually control every unit in the swarm. Now you just point and click. Just point and click. Yeah, about that, we need to have a talk. Want to talk? You know where to meet me. Let's meet at the bar. Hey, that's the Junkers. Now we go to Square Wave. I like this. I like the UI, and this little thing here where it moves around as I move the mouse. Oh, so far, I'm loving every second of it. This is amazing. After eliminating several batches of malfunctional robo-custodians, Swede heads over to the bar to unwind. Logan joins him to discuss today's events. That doesn't seem like something you have in a bar, does it? Well, you see, if you subscribe to this awesome guy, then you get this cool badge next to those emotes. Square Wave. Only bar in Centauri. What a massacre. They don't even have enough junkers left to haul away the carcasses. It's a good thing they were gentle when you shut down the factory. Of course. I employed the utmost surgical precision when I violently demolished the place. Oh yeah, so about that. Back at the factory, you seemed a bit rusty with the swarm-wielding interface. Yeah, says who? Okay, you look angry. I can't go back. Says the built-in analysis software. It also says that your continuing education login hasn't been used in 455 days. I was called in to handle some robots and I handled them. Just leave it at that. But you used to love training and practicing. Back when it mattered. Oh, he looks so sad. War is over, Logan. I'm a swarm wielder. Being a swarm wielder feels pointless when there's no one to fight. Well, what about the tournaments? The tournaments were great back when it took skill to win them. Well, I shouldn't at least try to pass the simulations. Nope. Screw the sims. Exactly, screw the sims. Give me some real action and I'll see how it's done. Gentlemen, apologies for the interruption, but we received another urgent incident report. More hostile sanitation automatons were sighted in downtown Centauri. They're damaging vehicles. What? Did we miss some of them? You look into it. I'm heading over there. And I'm taking swarm drones this time. Ooh, drones. Let's go. Let's get some drones. Okay, so mission objective. Destroy all malfunctioning waste management bots in the Centauri urban core. So now we have drones. They can block, That means they prevent. Block means, does it? Can I show? No. Block means that it prevents damage to anything. Basically, the first line is for defenders. Second line is, I don't know, mainly economic units like this, and third line is where we produce. So gold is stored at the end of your turn. Bohemium is discarded at the end of your turn. So Bohemium. Alright, let's do this one. Each turn produces 1 gold per turn. So that's one of our currencies. We have several different currencies here. Ooh, look at this. Now we get access to the units. So build a blast forge. The blast forge produces 1 Bohemium every turn. And then we can build steel splitters and drakes. Ooh, I like drakes. Oh, consume a blast force. I don't like drakes anyway. And I have no more money. But I'll do this one. Each blast force produces 1 Bohemium per turn. Got it. Do I have to click here? Yeah. So now I have 13. Since this one is discarded at the end of the turn, I will not be able to buy this one ever unless I build another blast forge. So let's build another one and then build another steel splitter. That means we can start attacking next turn. That would be nice. Okay, resources. Activate drones to get gold. Blast forge produce 1 Bohemium per turn. Use resources to buy more unit. Got it. And should I get up to 3 of those? Yeah, let's do that. Will I ever need 3? What? I can't undo. Alright, I guess that's what I do then. Oops. I'll put the litter bug to rest. Alright, let's see. What? What are you doing? Incoming communication. So I installed this nice chat app on your plate. What do you think? I don't give a damn. Why are there more Wacko junkers in downtown Centauri? I don't know yet. These are from the city fleet. They've been working fine for ages. So the fresh out of the factory bots weren't the only ones that were screwy. Guess not. Look into it. End of chat. Okay, so I can make 2. Oof. I should not have built 3. I've wasted materials here. And you can see here, I can't even attack this one until I have more. What are we good? Zip. 12? 2 steel splitters. Oh, hold on. Consume a blast force to gain an additional +2. But that's only 1 turn. That's definitely not worth it. This one has no attack value. Oh, it actually does have attack value. Okay, we can do that next turn. 3. I am just not having a clue on what I'm doing here. So, can I build this one? No. But I can do that one. And then next turn I can do it. Now I can kill a scrapper. Did you hear about the 60k science per minute project in the factory with a mod cluster? Going to connect many nodes and all servers and share resources. Yes, I did see that. So wait, there's something wrong near building NW12. It's just more junkers. Tell someone to tip him over. They're not fighting back. Well, look serious. You should go over there when you're done. Alright, I'll hurry. And let's start by getting enough money for a Drake. And we can just crank it up here. That's a bit of a mistake. I definitely waste one, yeah. I'm gonna start with this one. Consume you. Activating a Drake, sacrifice blast force to deal 2 additional damage. That's good. Which is completely irrelevant. Now I can't undo it. Ugh. Jump, double. Got it. So since I missed the beginning of the stream, can someone tell me the premise behind this game? Looks like you're fighting robots with robots. Yes. Hello, Oscar. Yes. This is the very initial part of the game, and the idea is, or the concept of the game is basically that it is a card game, and it's designed for PvP, but you know me, PvP is not really my thing. So I've been looking forward to playing the campaign, which I guess is what we're doing now, and it'll guide us through the story that we're just slowly untangling something about the robots uprising. And it will also allow us to get into just to learn the mechanics. Hopefully maybe you think this is an interesting game. The idea in the PvP context is that you have a set of base units and you have a set of randomly generated units. And the randomly generated units is for both players in a match. So when you join a match, you get your basic units, always, and then you can build a strategy around it. And then you get sort of those special units that can completely, you have to look at it and say, hey, if I have that one, then I can go pressure him this way because now there's more attack, or no frost, or no, not so much damage, you know. And then it evolves the game. So the tactics comes out of figuring out how to analyze the extra random units each game and build a strategy around it. All right, I'll take it to Jumpster. Jumpster. This is the Jumpster, personal subsonic aircraft. Lift off. That's a cute way. So Logan, what's going on? It's bad. There's a swarm of unpiloted Centauri robotics drones constructing other units. Unpiloted drones with nobody wielding them? Just building stuff on their own? Correct. Right now they're only building more public sanitation bots, but drones can construct nearly anything. Out of control drones are a serious threat. Did the whole Centauri robotics network go off the deep end? Perhaps all the tasks were assigned by the centralized artificial intelligence that optimizes for efficiency. Maybe it decided to optimize urban cleanliness by chasing out all the humans. Ha! That's pretty unlikely with all of the Alliance AI safety laws. Well, the Alliance dogs will be here in no time if these drones start building stuff that they know how to shoot. Looks like I'm here. Alright. Okay, so mission objectives. Destroy all malfunctioning waste management robots on the Centauri urban core. Destroy all the unpiloted Centauri robotics drone. Destroy all the malfunctioning waste management bots in the Northwest Plaza. Optional. Win by turn 17. Drones are now available for construction. Drones require energy, which is produced by engineers. So win by turn 17. Now that gets me a bit oh, I'm on turn 9 already. How the hell? Alright, let's see how much damage do we need to do. They are... I guess... I don't think I can win by turn 17. I don't even know how to get started. I can't undo. Why no undo? Okay. I guess this is what we do. Revert to checkpoint. I don't know what that is. What is revert to checkpoint? Oh. Okay, no. No, I don't want to do that. Do I want to start shooting so I can take some of the drones out? That might be a good idea, but on the other hand, well, it has to be a good idea, otherwise I shouldn't build a blast forge. We're just continuing to build up. You build a dumpster robot? Damn you. You can control Z or backspace to undo commands during the turn. Ah. What? Oh, backspace. That was not backspace, that was just space. Okay, I'm not gonna make it very efficiently here. Alright, I'm gonna do one of those and actually one of those and there we go. Attack one. See to damage. I'll take one of the drones out. That was a mistake. I lost a turn because I pressed. Turn 13. That's pretty crazy. So, are you going to participate on the 60k brand? Not interested to you. No, I think I'm not particularly interested in that concept. Do I want to do this? Or it just seems kind of expensive. It costs the same as 2 of these, but then again it starts with 2. So to damage. I'm going to start by killing their ability to propagate. Oh, wait. Hey, wait. I want to construct a software autopsy on the drones. Can you grab one of their logic chips when you're done? Sure. Will do. If I can find one without too many holes in it. I can do that. Let's continue, but if I build one of these, I think we're at a point where I should not scale up. Do I want to get more? Let's take one more. Now that completely killed their ability to add more. I guess we need to find out how much it costs. Okay, they now have 5. I will just keep them. I'm not going to use these two. That's going to be too expensive. However, no, that one. Okay, so what I'm doing here is destroy all the unpiloted robotic drones. So now it's not going to get any better or bigger or worse. I'm going to take this one. That's 8, so I can take one of these out now. That one and that one. I'm not gonna make it by turn 17. This is the turn I should be killing them in. 19 from the blast force. I can't do 2 of them, no. And that's that one. Easy. That's 12. Blast force. If I buy blast force, I get 2 attacks next turn, but that's it. And that means after when there's less than, it doesn't matter. Just realized this is enough to kill. There we go. I got him. Win by turn 17. No, not exactly. Yeah, I can replay it. Whew, that was a close one. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, a couple more steel splitters, and we would have gone over budget again. Maybe you shouldn't have blown all the money on just sales upgrades. Turned out to be pretty useful today. Did she? We should come back to the office. It's your turn to file the report for the week. I can't complain. Getting this much stuff in one day. Okay, so you've been out of commission for what again? Episode 1. Maybe this is only what's there, and then the next one will be released later. I don't know. Super heated. Logan is worried that the Centauri Robotics artificial intelligence system may be compromised by a widespread software problem. Ray brings a logic chip back to Centauri Guardian headquarters for further study. That looks like a big thing. Centauri Guardian headquarters a few minutes later. I hope Centauri Robotics has really good insurance. Don't get distracted. You need to file one justification report for each unit you deployed in battle. Why are you pressing buttons on those things while they're still locked? I don't know. Just something to do. Is that those ones? Hey Giselle, did you find anything else on these drones? No non-conforming robots were industrial-grade civilian construction, drones running with standard firmware. They were manufactured by Centauri Robotics as part of a 40-unit order for the municipality of Centauri. Cause of malfunction? I don't know. Results of the post-combat physical analysis and software autopsy are still pending. Hey Logan, we secured the area, right? All the robots accounted for? Yes. Why? Look outside. What? Are those military sentries? They have guns! What the hell is going on? Are they attacking us? Ooh, that's interesting. I'll deploy the defenses and power up the overheat ray. I'll get set up. Those little shits aren't going to wander into my city. Now we get the battle. Ooh, that's okay, so they have now gun butts. Let's talk to Logan. That's a lot of gun butts. They're right outside the office. It's no problem. We've got the overheat ray wielding some soup cans into slag. Wait, the overheat can can't fire yet. It's still charging up. We gotta hold them off until it's ready. Make another wall. Relax, I got this. Okay, so in this case, it seems like this one, it gains 30 damage, which is probably exactly what we need here. And it is built in 3 turns. There's a little. And in the meantime, I have these energy matrix that have 5 hit points, but if you, then this means if you do not deal 5 hit points, then it regenerates. We start by building stuff. I can only build 1, and then we enter. Now we get to see the defense in process, and that means when enemy attacks, you'll begin your turn with a defense phase. Your blockers, use your blockers to soak up incoming damage. Okay, so this is the part where they're blockers. These are also blockers if they're not tapped. At this point, I'm taking 12 damage. So something has to die. You have to die. I want to keep the biggest one alive. So I have 4 left, and I take the 4 on this one. Because if I only take 4, it regenerates immediately. That means I lose 1 energy matrix and 1 wall. And then I save I take 4 damage that are irrelevant. Okay, Suede, I just checked the camps. There are a lot more gunbots approaching. They're surrounding us. Shit, do we have any more defenses? Anything that can boot up? Probably not. I'll look into it. You better make as many walls as you can. I'm on it. Yep. That's a lot of gunbots. We just keep... This time we can do 2 of the walls. They're only small walls, so I have to really protect my energy matrix. It doesn't matter how many I have, I just need 1 remaining. Still 2 more turns, and they're gonna beat us up. I'm gonna kill one of those. And then say 4 left, and that one absorb 4. Always absorb 4. Always keep your biggest defense, and then make sure that you can combine whatever is remaining. What? That's a lot. That's a ton of them. Are we gonna breach the defenses? It's fine. They'll break through. They won't be able to take out the... Oh wait, we'll get a shot off. It's fine. Alright, so they're doing 26 damage. If I do this one, they'll do way more damage. Then they'll breach and kill this one. So that's not a good idea. I need to make sure that they can only deal 9 damage to this one. So that's 9 residual, and I can, in this case, do that. Alright, like this. I'm gonna lose everything up front. Wow. Might as well. 17? Oh, this one has prompt, so it actually attacks immediately. Can I then do this? Yep. Then I'm gonna take all of this out, all of this dies, and this one takes 9 damage or something. And turn. And here comes the pain. Killing all of those and killing all of that. Smashing. Ouch. Now it's time for us to attack. Oh no, they broke through. Oh, poor drones. Don't care. Time for some revenge. Looks like the overheat rate is charged up. Yep. I just freaking love this thing. Alright, let's see. End of chat. So you deal 30 damage. I'll take 1. So 2 damage. There we go. Smashing everything. Alright, so this one taught us how to interact when we get breached and how defense works. Hey, I'm in the hangar. I found a few more drones and an engineer. I just sent them out the front to help. You're kinda late. You only took about a third of the gunbots. The rest will come in a few minutes. Really? Shit. How long until we can fire the overheat ray again? It's called the overheat ray for a reason. It needs to cool off before the next shot. Damn it. Don't worry. From the looks of things, you probably have time to rebuild some defenses. Okay, I'm on it. Keep looking for more reinforcements. Okay, drones are now available for construction. So I can build drones and walls. And the overheat ray is 5 turns away. I'm going to build a wall because you're going to deal 2 damage. That's going to be absorbed. And then I'm going to build more drones. The whole point here is, as like StarCraft, you want to build up your economy as much as you can get away with. For as long as you can. As long as you can keep it going. There we go. We absorb 2. Fine. I'll probably be more. Okay. What are you saying, Logan? Looks like a couple of stragglers are still attacking. No need to worry. A simple wall can hold off these forever. Yep. That means I should focus on... Okay. I need to just get 1 drone every turn. And now there'll be more. Whoops. That's not good. Here they come. No kidding. A bunch of them just showed up on the screen. You gotta keep the overheat ray safe at all costs. Don't worry. There's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of soup cans take out my favorite toy. So I still have 3 turns, and this is a lot of damage. That is 9 damage incoming, and if I do this, it's gonna be 7. This one would mean I lose all. That's not good. I have to keep my engineer alive. If I do not keep my engineer alive, I can't build more drones. I'm not sure this is... It's exactly 9. So I have... If I kill my engineer, I'm done getting any more. But then again, it's only 3 more turns. Let's do that. I could do this one. That keeps the strongest defense back. But I'm then done getting drones. Click to toggle, block, produce. Click to toggle, block to attack. Got it. Now, only thing we can build is this part. There's 9 and 12 incoming. And we're gonna lose 3, unfortunately. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, that's a mistake. I should have kept 1. Because now you killed all 3. I could have lost a drone instead of a wall. Totally a mistake. Ooh, here they come. Damn. We get 14? Oh, it doesn't matter. Because whether they break through and kill them or they block and die, it doesn't matter. It's the same. I'd rather have them kill something else. That's fine. And then kill some random drones. Fine. I'm gonna kill here. Swish! And you're all done. Ta-da! So I searched the whole hangar. Found a few more drones and some steel splitters, but there really isn't much back there. Better than nothing. But damn, how many gunboats are there? Only 1 more wave of them, but from the looks of things, on the satellite feed, it's massive. How come the overheat rate takes so long to cool off? Can't we just dump a tank of water on it or something? I could, but not if you wanted to fire again. Damn it, Logan. So now it's done 8 turns. Engineers are now available for construction. So you start off by... I started by taking 5 damage. That means 2 of these. I think I'm... Definitely. So that means I can take 2 of them out. That means I take 3 damage. I'm gonna get an engineer to recover, so I can use an engineer on a wall. Let's get some power. Save the 4 until next turn. No. Maybe I... Oh, I hate that. Control C? Ah, there we go. Let's get a wall, because I want to use my Bohemian as efficient as possible. Then I'm going to take an engineer, although engineers are not as interesting here. Let's do that. Got 2. They get 3 inbound. Freeze of a turn. Defend against enemy attack. Activate and buy units. Attack and assigning damage. Got it. Take 1 of these, and then I have 2 left. Absorb it here. They'll probably get lots more in. 6 turns until overheat rate can be absorbed again. Great. And I still... I think it's important just to keep that number down. It's way better than defending. Let's see. We can do this and then get another drone. Yeah? You can do 8. That's 6 to... Okay, that's fine. I think this is good. There, and I still absorb 2. So I absorb the maximum I can possibly go. And we are looking quite good. And I guess they're getting more, and they're still getting 9, so that's going to be... I'm going to keep maximum. This is as much as I can. Next turn I can get a drone and an engineer. That's pretty good. And we have 5 turns into it, and now I bet there's more coming. 8 like this. I'm losing 2 a turn. 4 turns until engineer overheat. I can actually get 2 engineers now, or 2 of these. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Yeah, because drones and engineers, drones are a bit more expensive, but they each have 1 health and can be used. So, in the end, it's of course better to use engineers for damage absorption, but I think I can live like this. I don't think we're that close. But this is a problem. No. 3 turns. Keep killing. Keep doing this. And at this point, I need 1, 1, 2. These do not have block or prompt. I think it's called prompt. That means blocks immediately. So what am I? I'm getting 11 in, so I'm gonna get those 3 dead. Those 3 are dying. It's fine. I may need to give up on this one soon. How many 3 turns? Okay, so far it's good. I like the music. I think it's very nice actually. And we keep killing here. Walls as much as possible. 2 walls every time. And now I might be in trouble. Yeah. I'm in trouble now. Can I? No. I'm not in trouble. It kills everything up front. Wow. And then I'm gonna get, there we go. These are ready for next turn and absorb as much as possible. And there's only 12 turns left, so I think it looks good. Kill everything? No. All of these, and then 2 absorb. 1 turn? It doesn't matter. Okay, Suede, what are you saying? There are too many of them. I'm gonna have to put the drones on defense duty to protect the overheat ray. Do what you need to do. Ah, so this one, now at this point, first of all, I'm gonna do this. So now there's 19. 28 versus 19. That means it kills all of these and then puts 9 damage here. But what's the point of having... If I do this, they kill the drones. Fine. Drones will not arrive to protect the overheat rate. No, not. That doesn't matter. We're fine. Should be down this one. Killing all of these and put 9 damage here. There we go. And kill. What are you saying? Rest in peace, drones. You may always remember your noble sacrifice. For crying out loud. They're insentient. Insentient. Swoosh. There we go. Alright, so this one is, you actually have to think about getting how to do this. Hey, I got a blueprint. Blocker. This is an energy matrix. That's nice. Let's keep getting that one. So we're back. Okay, where the hell did those things come from and why were they attacking us? I'm not sure. They look like a brand new high-grade military sentry robot. No kidding. Does Centauri Robotics, not Alpha Centauri, but does Centauri Robotics ship anything with that much firepower? Centauri robots are non-military only. They're not licensed to manufacture anything that can harm humans. Well, we're about to throw a guy off a catwalk and attack the city. We need to find out where it's coming from. We'll get to lab and see how the software autopsy is going. Nope, we should interrogate every single engineer at Centauri Robotics. I've been on the phone with their head of R&D all day. How about I get him to meet us at the lab for a chat? Let's go. So, do we meet someone else? Oh, super heavy. Oh, Omega Factor. I know the Omega. And we have more things. That's going to be interesting. The Omega Factor. Suede and Logan visit the laboratory to review the progress of the software autopsies and meet the Director of Research and Development at Centauri Robotics. They hope to learn why their HQ was attacked by a swarm of malicious military robots. Does it say a few minutes later? You won't like this. This day started out so well, nothing can possibly spoil it for me. The Alliance is claiming federal jurisdiction on this one. In fact, you already interviewed the guy from Centauri Robotics and sent him away. You can't do that. Anya. Ah. As a matter of fact, we can. Anya Dirava. Alliance Federal Military, Department of Security and Preparedness. And you have most recent search queries. Weather in Centauri. EJ rapid tissue synthesis in T of something. Classic video games for the early time. Yep. So wait, this is... We've met before. Of course you have. Of course you have. Glad to see you're safe and well. What gives you the authority to take over? The law. That's a pretty good one. Something that person in your occupation is expected to know. The law says the Centauri is autonomous. We handle our own problems here. The Alliance messing with our investigation. For all we know, you guys could be here to burn the evidence. Right. We don't know what about the Alliance. The robots in your jurisdiction have committed multiple violations of non-aggression protocols. So I'm going to send you. Yes? General Augustus. Okay, so we get a bit more background here. So we have a General Augustus, Cygnus Augustus, and send me clearance to do anything necessary to keep the situation under control. Okay, that sounds good. So we're kind of isn't Cygnus kind? And very kind. There's no time for your acronym right now. The threat needs to be contained. Laboratory to transfer all relevant files to the Alliance Central Analysis Team. That's a lot of text in this one. Woo. Head over there to ensure they comply. Fine. Drink coffee and short-selling Centauri Robotics stock. That's a pretty good idea. Let's have a look. Hey, Shalia. Pirates of the Caribbean style music. Yeah, it was actually. Is she gone? You just met her. You don't need to say it. It's not that. It's just I keep losing to someone in Astroshock Arena with the username Captain Iravana. I think it's her. Great. Astro shock. If they're thinking about inviting it to go, no. No. Oh, what is that? Where do you know her from anyway? Did I just hear an alarm? Huh? Oh, there was an alarm. Cancer showing a massive swarm of gunboats in the downtown Centauri. Where are they coming from? Okay, deploying the counterforce. Make sure they have a nice fat army set up before they get here. Alright, so let's see if we can, what we can do here. Deploy at least 15 drones. Deploy 3 blast forges. Assemble an army and defeat all waves of invading enemy gunboats. Seems reasonable. I'm just gonna deploy your forces right here in the lab. Movement costs time. The standard operating procedure is to deploy forces first and ask questions later. Luckily you have a few minutes to get here. Nice. So we'll be able to assemble a nice swarm of drones to help with construction. Yes, please. We're gonna go all drones. I think I can only get 2 drones every turn. So we'll tag another engineer so we can get 3 next turn. The confirm phase allows you to have a final look before, okay, so commit. So it's actually adding something. More mechanics. What we can do now? Now we can actually get 3 drones. I'm gonna go a bit heavy on the drones now. Five turns until enemy arrival. Reminder, leftover gold is stored and can be spent. Leftover Bohemian is discarded. I think we're actually going to do like this. And then start making blast forge. The other means we can do it next turn. I'd like to get an Omega splitter. It blocks 6, or it eats 6, so it's actually a very, very good shield as well. And then if I click it, it's like a giant steel splitter. It's an Omega splitter. I get a blast forge. That seems perfect. That's the 15 drones. 4 turns. Now we need to start building stuff. Let's get this one and these 2. Is it wasted that I lose a Bohemian? But I'd really like an Omega splitter. If nothing else, just for the wall that it provides. I don't know what kind of size it is. I'm going to put the Omega and another drone. That seems okay. Army and defeat all waves of invading enemy gunboats. This one is important to get it up and running here because it can absorb 6 if it doesn't attack. That is. Alright, now it's time to just scale up. Is it? Or is it? How good is this? It costs less than 3 times the splitter and it deals 3 damage if I click. So as long as I can keep building this one, isn't it just better? No point in attacking. Shouldn't I just build monstrous amount of Omegas? They're better. Maybe I should build something that's a bit smaller as well, so it better absorb. I'll do that with the remaining. 1 turn until enemy arrival. Should I get 1 more? Oh, I'm so greedy. Another blast forge. Is a blast forge a good idea? Casting a unit funds cost, allowing you to construct something different before committing your turn. Now, for example, I really want to build an Omega splitter every turn, and if I want to do that, then I need to do this one as well. Now let's see how much comes in. Whoa, that's a lot. Whoa, 7. Alright, here they come. Looks like they're here. That's it? I was expecting more. I think more's coming. Let me guess. There are more of them. A lot more. Looks like 4 groups of them in total. Alright, I got this. So I guess we should look at 7. If I do this one, I can take these 2, kill those 2, and take the last 5 here. Or I could kill the wall, but then the wall dies. What's cheapest? Losing 2 engineers? Like this. And I'm gonna eat 2 engineers and take something on the Omega. And that gives 6 damage. I like this. So I kill the wall. Now because he has block, he decides where the attacks go. Now I allocate damage. 5 absorb. I want to absorb as much as 2 units until reinforcements arrive. Now I still take 7 damage. Unfortunately, I made a mistake last turn. I should have gotten one more engineer. Okay, one more splitter. Do we get one more wall? Yeah, let's do that. Now I get 9, and I overrun the defenders. That's good. I breach. How much left? Now you are only attacking me for 4 next turn. That's excellent. Or I could do one more. There you go. That's much better. End turn. That's going to attack me for 3, or this one's going to attack me for 2. Then I'm going to take the 2, and I'll take it on the wall. Excellent. This is good. I like it. So they're attacking for 2, which is trivial. One turn until reinforcements arrive. I can do this one. And do I need a steel splitter? Or wall? I don't think I need more of any other things. I like a steel splitter at this point. Have some walls. Maybe it's also better just to get 3 engineers. I'll get one of these. It doesn't have prompt. There we go. So we killed them before the next one got in, and I got a pretty good amount. Okay, so now there's a lot of walls that I need to smash through, and they're dealing 16 damage. That's a lot. I'm overrunning. How much? Oh, not much. It's at 16, so I need more. Definitely one more Omega Splitter. Definitely another wall. That's it. Okay, so what am I going to lose here? I'm going to lose a Steel Splitter. Ow. Not a good thing. But then again, I could actually do this. It's actually a good idea. I'm going to lose everything up front. Am I? Yes, I am. I'm going to lose everything up front, which I need to rebuild. And what about if I do this one? No, that's not a good idea. I'm going to lose everything here. 3, 6, 9, 10, plus 5. Excellent. And then I get rid of all of their attacks. I can soak this up. And take the 5 absorb. Excellent. 3 walls equal 1 Omega in terms of cost. Yes, exactly. And at this point I'm just going to kill everything. And what are we going to build? We are going to build... I'm going to have to build some of the small ones. This one will be ready for next turn. Maybe I shouldn't get this. Maybe I should actually get some steel splitters. Since it's not necessary at this... Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, steel splitters are more expensive. Damn. 2 walls. 2 engineers, 2 walls, 1 steel splitter. Excellent. Ready for reinforcements. 1 turn onto reinforcements. Nice. Okay, so what are we getting? Do you know why the swarm wielding interface uses a sword and shield to attack and defend? Is it the same reason as you still click the paper rectangle next to the read messages? Yeah, pretty much. I guess someone asked the developers why that was still a thing. Okay, what are we gonna build? I think we're gonna build another wall. No, let's be greedy like this. Okay, so that was 2 waves. This is the 3rd wave. I have a lot. Am I gonna swarm them? Let's see. I can get 1 out. They are taking 20 damage. I'd like to get one of these, and I'd like to get one of those. Actually, I'd much rather get a steel splitter. It's a bit more expensive, but if I'm taking 27... No, that's not a good deal. Do I get an Omega? Nope. And I get a wall instead. So I lose another wall. That means one of these survived. Can I do this one? Nope. Then I lose my Omega. I don't want to do that. This one is better. So I already start chewing through this. That's good. And I lose a lot. I may need to start losing Omegas. Omegas are pretty cheap. They will cost the same as the Warner. Okay, so now I'm killing everything. 7, you're dead, and then... Oh, that's absorb 4? Hold on. You're absorb 5. I want to absorb 5. There we go. 1 turn until reinforcements arrive. Ouch. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna kill all of them, right? No, I'm not. Ouch. That's pretty cruel, isn't it? How much again? And we still have 8 left. Oh. You're taking 8, so if I have 3... Oops. Now we're getting 9, and I'm gonna take 5 here. Where will I take the next? 3, 6... Oh, this is not efficient. And it's only going to be 3 on this one. What is it? 3, 4, plus 5. There we go. Then I get a couple engineers. And a steel splitter, maybe? We can also use drones for defense later on. So this one, I'll lose 1 wall, 1 engineer. Take the rest. It's pretty tough because I did not kill everything. Episode 5, and defense. Final wave. Alright. I will... Okay, this is going to be a lot of damage coming in. This is not good. Walls. Ouch. Still? I have 1 remaining. Is there anything here that you're blocking? No, that's 25. That's gonna kill something. What if I... Except that I'm not gonna kill you, but then instead I need to absorb 5 here. Is there something else I can get that's more... No, I just need to defend at this point. I'm gonna rely on these doing the damage. What about you? 26? Okay, that's just kind of annoying. And let's see. This will kill all of them. That's not a good deal. You can still do this, but I'm gonna uncheck you. Doesn't matter if you have 2 extra. Like this. What? 4? 5? That's 5. Great. And at this point, let me see, how much can I kill? Oof, not a lot. You're at 17?